That's the end of you, John. Can we eliminate you from the game, please? Here's a new pipe. Off we go. Wallop! Doesn't seem to be your day, Simon. Never mind. Okay, off we go. 3, 4. What a shame. She was doing such lovely pirouettes as well. What a shame to lose her. Thanks for being a good sport, Therese. Now we move on to the final. And it's Toya versus Lynx. Off we go for the grand final. Tremendous fight. What a game. All that training was obviously well worthwhile. Here we have the winner, and it's Toya. Great stuff. And Toya, here, a special prize for you. The Phantom Flamflair has a bucket of semolina. Yeah!
Parker Electronics introduce Hurricane Higgins' electronic cue ball, the electronic snooker game, where you cue up and aim, pull off angle shots, finesse shots, trick shots, and the occasional fluke shot. And for football fans, there's Trevor Francis' electronic striker, where you have to get round your opponent's defence, pass, and score. Trevor Francis' electronic striker, and Hurricane Higgins' electronic cue ball from Parker Electronics.
This is today's action man, watching the armoured jeep getting ready for action. Talking commander gives his orders.
Give me some cover.
The assault copter fires off its rockets in support, right on target. But is the battle over? Only you know. You and Action Man.
It's Play-Doh Monster Shop. The monster rises from the crypt. His Play-Doh hair is growing. It's time to comb and shave and snip those horrid locks so flowing. Now back to his coffin he must go, and you can make it with Play-Doh. Monster Shop is just one of the toys in the Play-Doh range from Palitoy.
Finishing first, setting new records. That's what Split Second is all about. Split Second is 8 electronic games in one, each a race against time. On-screen scoring will tell you who wins. Split Second, the race against time. From Parker Electronics.
As you join us, we are taking part, many of the members of the audience of the Tiswas tribe, in the traditional Halloween pastime of apple bobbing for apples. We're taking no chances. We have Sylvester here as a lifeguard just hanging around. I see Dougie from Bad Manners is in, and he's got his own version, which is, of course, pickled onion bobbing.
How many have you managed to have?
How many have you got?
Oh, I don't know. And that's the empty. We've got Ian Gillan having a go. That long hair
pickled onion.
in the way, Ian.
Oh, she's done it! She's done it! Smashing! Well done! Smashing! Oh, you got very wet, haven't it?
You're
dry up. Well, that's going on. I'd like to say a very happy birthday to Stephen Wilkes in Merthyr Tydfil. Happy birthday, Steve. You share your birthday on this International Magic Day with Tom O'Connor and Jimmy Savile. I'd also like to thank, I think this is smashing, I'd like to thank Mitchell Donnelly, who sent us all an invitation to his birthday party tomorrow at 4 o'clock in Moseley, Birmingham. Mitchell, we can't actually make it, but thanks very much for the invitation anyway. That was absolutely smashing. We get some absolutely spifferoo letters in these days. Dear Tiswas, says Simon Tebbit, I'm writing writing to say, could you please send me a Year of the Flan badge and a Tiswas badge, because I collect badges like you do, Gordon. I think your programme is absolutely fabulous, but my mum does not think so, but so what? So what indeed? Well done, Simon, age 11 and a half.
This from Geoffrey Drummond that said, my mum likes to watch Swap Shop with their posh collar and ties, but I like to watch Tiswas with their flying custard pies. The Phantom's very dangerous. The Phantom's very quick. If you don't get out of his way, he'll plaster you so thick with gunge beans and mushy peas and his lethal custard pie. So Sally, Den and Gordon, you better say goodbye. There is no moral to this poem, but if you use common sense, keep away from the studio and stay behind the camera lens. Well, actually, Geoffrey, it's not strictly true that behind the camera lens is the safest place, as I will prove as I go for camera 3. There we are! Well done!
Sorry, that was camera 2. That's camera 2!
Never mind, I got somebody anyway. Thank you, Geoffrey, for that advice, but I must just prove to you that it's not actually the safest place. Now, last week, we had a spot the deliberate mistake competition,
we did.
which on reflection was probably a deliberate mistake in itself.
Indeed.
A lot of people said we were far too brave and optimistic to attempt such a thing. We had a very interesting mailbag response to this competition. In fact, there were over 12 different mistakes noted during the show. But I can assure you that only one was deliberate. There were over 12, but only one was deliberate. So what we in fact did here was to put all the cards that came in from people who spotted any sort of deliberate mistake. We put all the cards into a win bin and we picked a card out, and the winner is Paul Driscoll from Bellingham in London.
Well done, Paul.
And Paul, we're going to give you a Tiswas watch and a Year of the Pie t-shirt. So well done to you. And I don't think we'll probably have another Spot the Deliberate Mistake competition. I do love all this apple bobbing, don't you? I love the autumn.
I love the autumn as well. I say, Sal, do you know what they call autumn in America?
I don't think I want to know, Gordon.
The fall.
Yes, Yes, I thought I wouldn't want to know.
Another feeble funny.
Later on this morning, don't forget we're giving away a CB ring. But for now, that's enough rabbiting on from us, because it's time from everybody's favourite Bunny Rabbit. What's Bunny?
Noble knights of the Round Table, ever since the accursed Black Knight captured our singing sword, evil times hath befallen us. One of ye knights must recover the singing sword.
The Black Knight has a fire-breathing dragon. But the Black Knight is invincible.
Odds bodkins, hath the knights of the Round Table turned chicken?
Only a fool would go after the singing sword.
A good idea, fool.
Wow.
Unless you bring back the singing sword, you will be put to the rack, burned at the stake, and beheaded.
Beheaded?